The first thing to say about this field, and I don't think it's radically changed in the intervening period, is there's not an enormous amount written in this field, which is quite surprising really. I think this is an area which is practiced considerably more than it's written about. And secondly, the other thing that was quite striking about it was that there's no real consensus about how to actually go about this, although to be honest with you, you wouldn't necessarily think that if you were to pick up any book on clinical and case supervision, because many books that you will pick up will give you some definitive guidance on how to go about this. The problem is that it's totally different from the definitive guidance you're going to get when you pick up the next book that you actually read on this. And indeed, I'll probably go so far as to say there wasn't even, and still isn't, I don't think, any consensus on exactly what this is. So I suppose, to be honest with you, faced with that particular problem, the way in which I decided to sort of approach it and deal with it was to begin to look at surveying supervisors and supervisees from a range of different professional groups and a range of different agencies to find out what they did, what they found helpful, what they didn't find helpful, and so on and so forth. And some of those ideas I'll be sharing with you today as the day progresses. I actually think that this is a field which has got enormous opportunities for misunderstanding and enormous opportunities for people lacking clarity about what it is they're actually doing in it. And what I hope you're going to get from the day, above anything else, is some sort of overarching way of making sense of this within the context in which you actually work. And as a result of that, some practical ideas that you can take forward and can incorporate into your clinical and case supervision work, which I guess will enhance what it is that you actually do.